Hello, this is Hades Star, White Stars, the White Star 2 Electric Boogaloo. Again, I've taken like a 2-year break, so I have no idea what I'm about to watch. This is the Star League has kindly brought me back into the fold, and so they've told me I can view their White Stars for my commentary. So let's take a look. Okay. Doesn't look too different. I mean, this is what I remember it being. There was, a big sector map and planets with relics on them. The relics generate faster depending on the level. I do remember all that. Of course, the ones way out in the distance generate the most, but you have a hard time getting over there. So let's just see. This looks like the window before they actually get started. And what in the world is this? Looks like a paper airplane. A corporation flagship. That is fascinating. I do not know what that is. So, got mods, battery, immolation is new. Never seen that. Recoil with a pretty large range. I have no idea what that does. Recoil. Wow. Wow. Stealth, always handy. EMP rocket, never seen that before. And floating shield. That's exciting. Let's see. Let's read this. This ship belongs to a corporation and can be controlled by its officers. A flagship can optionally assist its owner corporation with one ongoing White Star mission. Okay. 48 AUs an hour in a White Star. I have no idea how that translates right now. I used to. Attack range. Okay. All right. That's new. All right, let's continue. Little speed up. Okay. Is that? Okay, that's just a big battleship. That is enormous. Clearly, everyone that I played with has been busy while I've been away. Mass battery, area shield, time warp, salvage, barrier, teleport, and of course, sanctuary for your expensive toys. Okay, let's see here. Okay, got lots of activity. Let's see here. Okay, so both sides almost immediately use blast shield. Blast shield's pretty important, or at least it was, especially when they introduced the Alpha rocket. I'm assuming they have bigger and badder rockets at this level. I'm not gonna look for them right now. Okay, there's the other flagship, and it looks kind of cool. It's got their logo on the back. Yeah, it's got their logo on the back, and this is significantly less advanced. So I don't know how that's going to play. I saw that they won, but I don't know what they did to reach that. Sometimes it's the other players didn't participate or whatever. Okay, so we've got somebody using Rush, if I remember right. Impulse, I think, yeah, that's what it's called. Impulse and Time Warp. Okay. So the enemy team is moving over one sector and with their flagship, and the team that I'm watching is going over essentially, I think that's the equivalent of like 2 full sectors. So let's see what they do. Most most people, from what I see, are going to try to get rid of these sentinels. They're annoying. But let's see how it goes. What is this? What is this thing he did? This is... What is this? Bond? Okay, I don't understand the mechanics of some of these, so I'm just going to have to watch, because the flagship just vanished also, and I don't know why. Okay, so that was recoil. Recoil brings the ship back, but I don't know enough about what I'm seeing yet. Okay, so let's inch it forward. Okay, that looks cool. What is that? No idea. A floating shield. Okay, cool. Ah, there's the flagship right there. Okay, cool. Neato. All right, let's just see what I'm watching here. Okay, I have no idea what they just did. This is clearly going to take more than one playthrough for me to digest what's going on here. This is a lot different than the way it was played. I think the higher levels with the introduction of new mods and the introduction of a flagship has clearly changed the way the game is played in this scenario. Looks like recoil has a pretty pretty fast cooldown compared to some of the other mods, so we'll see what we got going on here. I have yet to see anything approach that level 10. I'm kind of curious, because that used to be like the way you won, is you got somebody over there and grabbed the level 10. What is that? Okie dokie. I don't know what that was. Someone's gonna have to explain it to me. Then I'll have to do another video where I act like the expert that I used to be. So I'm just gonna continue to watch and observe. Obviously, there's some battles here. This is I've seen this tactic a lot, where they're linked or bonded or whatever. This guy is, yeah, he's bonded, so he's just gonna push him over, but I'm not sure why. So I'm just gonna keep watching. Push, 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 push him away. I wonder. It looks like it stops whatever destination he had targeted. That's interesting. Just keep pushing. Can you just push him off the map? So hold him still. Okay. Oh, that's right. You have to drop your hydrogen off there to generate the relics. I'm silly. I knew that. I did know that. I don't know how he's jumping all the way across there like that. Boy, that is fascinating. Okay. No idea what that guy just did. Leap. Alright. That's a pretty powerful leap. Okay, so they did make a trip out towards the level 10, but then they came right back in. So they're mining their own sectors. They pick a side, kind of stay away from the fighting. I'm assuming that doesn't last. I can't imagine this PvP scenario just staying the way it is with no actual fighting. The Hades Star used to reward aggressiveness, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened, or if there's just something going on that I'm not aware of. I got one guy over here trying to fight, and then he's immediately going somewhere else. But he didn't burn a cooldown, so I don't know. I have no idea what he did. I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask and post this again. This is out of my league. It is fascinating to watch, though. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of actual fighting. Big melees were common, and they were lots of fun. Trying to balance your shield capacity and trying to calculate when to move and get out of the way, and then, trying to time it so that your enemy or whatever wasn't awake while you did stuff. It was kind of neat. You impulsed and then grabbed a guy to push him away. I mean, I get it. It's kind of more of a defensive game now. Just you have the tools to keep people away from you. So do that. I mean, if it works, then it works. I think I'm more critiquing the aggressiveness of the enemy team, the team in red, because obviously the green team is having to balance the risks of having a very significantly lower flagship, and I'm not sure how much of a part that plays in the game. Let's just see. Okay. Moving around, shooting some rockets. I remember a time when the game was played and you just would start and warp in and launch a bunch of rockets, and then that's all your miners did, was just warp rockets all the time. The enemy team has significantly more relics, and that must be why the aggressiveness is coming from the enemy team now, because they see progress trying to be made, and those transports look way different. Relic drones. Interesting. I was not aware of those either. Okay, so uh-oh. What is that? What did he do? Recoil. Okay. So, but what's the move? How do you protect the drone? Oh, because he's got a gun. I'm an idiot. Alright. That was clever. Flagship's vulnerable. I get it. Alright. What's the move there? Where did he go? Did he freaking die? That suck. Okay, flagships appears to be gone. Transport. There's a real transport. Man, those look different. The high end is looking clean. I never got that high, and they introduced some of these visual changes, I think, after I left. But that is fascinating. Okay, so the flagship really changes the way the game is played. The higher end mods are clearly, something that I'm not familiar with, and I'm not going to be able to comment on until I speak with the corporation and find out exactly what's going on. Some of those mechanics, it's hard to say exactly how that affects the way the game is played. Obviously, things like barrier or blast shield are specifically to avoid rockets, but some of these other things and the way they're being used, I'm not used to. So, congrats, Star League. You won. I'm just not sure how. I'm interested. I'm going to have to take a look at this again and maybe do another one on this same battle so that we can maybe just watch this one busybody over here and see how they get this done. Okay, that was it. I apologize if that's not what you were wanting, but I've never seen any of that stuff before, at least not a lot of it. I will record another one when I'm better educated. Thank you very much.